There's an old saying on Wall Street that selling begets selling. It's obviously been on full display with AMC, GameStop, and some others. What do you think is going on here?
I think recently there's two major things going on. First of all, with AMC and GME over the past 2-3 weeks, the short interest is rising, which is just more supply. And obviously with more supply, the price is going to go down. AMC has just under 20% short interest. GME has just under 15% short interest. On the other side of it, I think the big entities, the whales, the institutions, the hedge funds, are kind of reacting to what we're seeing in the overall market. I was listening to your previous segment, and inflation is extreme right now. I think everyone is waiting for the Fed result tomorrow, and I wouldn't be that surprised. I don't think it's implausible if some of the big players are pivoting out of some of these high-risk equity classes, and I would definitely say AMC and GME are what would be considered a high-risk equity class. So,
I've done a number of stories on this show using my own experience of really buying and holding, and I always make the point that a lot of the names that I've made big money on were against me, sometimes for years. So the point for me is it's a lot harder than simply posting tweets. So how confident are you that the ape community is going to stay the course? By the way, I've been kicked off Twitter for a week, so I apologize for not being able to reach out to all you guys. But I have faith they will, but how confident are you?
My confidence level is unwavering at 100%. Beyond the hopeful future success of AMC and GME, I think a core pillar of this ape movement is fighting against a market that is riddled with off-exchange trading, the opaqueness of FTD reports, the high concentration of power in market makers that is doing nothing more than increasing the fragility of the system you and I love. So we're just fighting against all of these issues going on in the market that I wholeheartedly believe need to be fixed.
And it's a damn shame I can't get Gary Gensler on the show. Hey, I got less than a minute to go. I'm going to ask you about AMC CEO Aron. You know him pretty well. Are you surprised, even let down about how much stock he sold? I'll tell you for the record, I am. He intimated he was going to sell some shares, but not as much as that he sold so far.
Yeah, I get that, especially because on the higher level, of course, media who doesn't like what's going on are going to use that as some ammo. On a personal level, though, I guess I was raised to not watch another man's pockets. We've known this since Q2 that he's 67. There is estate planning. And we also know that there's future vesting that involves 3 million shares for him. So as a personal level, I don't care much. But the way a lot of media is going to distort it, I do find it pretty frustrating.
Matt, I wish we had more time, but I appreciate you coming on. And we're going to talk again real soon. Hopefully I'll be on Twitter and we can tweet at each other as well. Talk to you again, my friend. Good stuff. I appreciate it.
Thank you.